Max Holloway versus Ilia Topuria needs to happen since both have called each other out, and Max Holloway is ranked number 2 in the featherweight division. Who do actually win this fight? Well, before we talk about who would win this fight, let's take a look at their latest performances, in which Max Holloway fought the Korean Zombie, in which both got rocked in round 1.
Yeah, big right for Zombie. And now he's got Max Holloway on the retreat. Oh, he's hurt.
Max Holloway then dropped the Korean Zombie in round 2.
I thought one of the things that would really give...
And then knocked him out in round 3.
The Korean Zombie now, man.
After, as we all know, he then wanted to fight Justin Gaethje at UFC 300 for the BMF title, in which both went back and forth, very close fight, until Max Holloway dropped Justin Gaethje in round 3, and then Justin Gaethje dropped Max Holloway in round 4. Max Holloway then dropped Justin Gaethje once again, and in the last 10 seconds, they met in the center, and that's when Max Holloway knocked out Justin Gaethje in round 5. Now let's take a look at Ilia Topuria's latest performances, in which he fought Josh Emmett, in which Ilia Topuria dropped Josh Emmett in round 2. Both then landed some great shots and kicks until Ilia Topuria dropped Josh Emmett once again in round 4. And obviously Ilia Topuria ended up taking it by decision.
For the winner by unanimous decision, Ilia.
After, as we all know, he just recently fought Alexander Volkanovski, in which both landed some great shots and kicks in round 1 until Ilia Topuria knocked out Alexander Volkanovski in round 2.
Now, first of all, let's clear some things up. While on Aaron Hawani's podcast, Ilia Topuria said a couple things that stood out to me, and the first thing that he said was the fact that he'll only fight Max Holloway if the BMF title is on the line. Otherwise, he won't fight Max Holloway, and instead he'll fight Alexander Volkanovski for a second time, which I understand why he would want to do this, because it'll make the fight much more tense, as there will be 2 titles on the line. But I don't agree with this. I think the fight between him and Max Holloway should just be for the featherweight title to find out who's the best in the featherweight division. Now, when talking about how the fight's gonna go, I do believe that Ilia Topuria will knock out Max Holloway, and the first reason is simple, and that is because Max Holloway had 3 fights to beat Alexander Volkanovski, in which he failed. Meanwhile, it only took Ilia Topuria 2 rounds to knock out Alexander Volkanovski. But not only that, but stylistically, I do believe that Ilia Topuria gives Max Holloway problems, since on Aaron Hawani's podcast, again, he did say that he could punch, wrestle, or go to the ground, in which he's not afraid to do either. So Ilia Topuria is capable of doing anything he wants, and he has the confidence and the ability to do so. And I believe what he says, because he did exactly what he said he was going to do against the best in the featherweight division, Alexander Volkanovski. So my prediction is that Ilia Topuria will be the first person to put the lights out of Max Holloway.